Welcome back to Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye DLC. Where were we? Probably gonna have to double check. In real life time, it has been over a week. And anybody can tell you, in regards to video game story and lore terms, a real life week is too long to be away from a game to try and confidently remember what the hell's going on. Okay, now it's just on the list. I don't think this was here last stream. I don't think this was listed like this. Okay, in rumor mode though. So I do remember we made it to the Silent World. We didn't find Endless Canyon is the other side, right? Yes. That seems like they're trying to lead me somewhere with this. That's all for this entry? What? Okay, so there's a lot of places we can go over there. There's no way to just like find it, right? There goes the probe. That'd be crazy if you could just like wander around and accidentally find it. I wonder what the trajectory is for us to like try and reverse engineer that. But either way, that means that first I need to mark the stranger. I can't tell. I haven't put enough R&D into it, but I don't think the stranger itself actually moves. Though it doesn't look like I can lock on it regardless. Alright. 50-50 chance the autopilot bashes me into the side. Nope, we're good. Almost. So these I did see it happen once. That this rotating outer wheel definitely bashed me into the side one time and almost killed me. Where'd the edges go? We also learned that it doesn't really matter which side we're on. Okay, so this is probably where that pops out for us to see out this side. How do we see out of this side? Like, these are one-way mirror panels. I don't fully understand how that works. But I'm pretty sure that that's where the broken terminal is. Alright, well... whatever. We don't need our ship in this place. Ship can blow up over here for all I care. I don't remember which side this means we're on. So I have to go until the top one. Okay. Alright, so we just have to cross the river real quick. Well, now here's the question of the day. Never mind. I can't open my map to mark places now. Up here, down here. So I think I can get... I don't know if I've gone all the way to the dam. I should probably like actually take the path all the way to the dam. But first, I'm gonna beach this motherfucker. This. Just have to remember how to get back there without dying. Should probably grab one of these while I'm here. Follow the river back. So were they also here? I know we don't have like a shit ton of lore accuracy on when they got here and whatnot. But like, were they here when the rupture happened then? Or were they after the rupture? And if they were after the rupture, how'd they die? I don't know if we have this confirmation yet. Yeah, like that's the side with the rotating panels. What? How do they see out of that? I still have not learned the language. I'm gonna guess the answer to speaking the language is on the other side. I don't remember which one this is. Is this the right side? No. It's this one. I have my suit. I don't need to be stupid about it. Okay, so doze off. Now my question is, is there going to be like a timing to dozing off to this side that will matter eventually? I don't remember where I'm at. Focus. Get as many candles as you can. I don't know how to get in this door yet, I don't think. Spot here. See, I want to get there. Is the water death? Yeah, they intentionally made this place creepy as all shit. I don't know how to open this door. Something like above. This is, I'm pretty sure this is where I crossed. That's just to turn that spot on and off. I'm pretty sure this is where I crossed and let it fold me because I was running out of time. Is it right here? No, because it's not a hand back. There is a spot somewhere. I think this is just to teach you that that's what that does. Or clarify to anybody who hadn't connected the dots. Where's my controller vibrating? I hope everybody and their mother that watches this, that watches me, knows that I am 100% still gonna accidentally get myself jump scared by these motherfuckers at some point or another. I'm going to fuck up the timing of where they're at or something. It's a candle, isn't it? How do I have to go up and around first? I don't think there was any on this side. I haven't actually had the opportunity to toy around with, like, concealing too much yet. Okay, this is hella dead end. I'm also still kind of confused on the timing of where we're at. Is this an alternate place? Is this a dream-only state place? I make the bridge exist. Drop down. I can cross the bridge. I know that there's plenty of them across the bridge. But it's not like death if they catch you. It's... they blow out your candle and it sends you back. Which is interesting lore-wise, because wouldn't that imply that we could also blow their candle out? That's where I hear the music. No candles on this side. Oh, there's a candle. It only goes so far, right? This is a back and forth eyeball? I don't want to see it yet. Yeah. Fuck. Okay, well. This is another back and forth eyeball. That's to get over here from there. But why would I need to get over here fast? I'm trying to get over there. This isn't going to be one of those weird things where I have to, like, send it into the water on purpose to get over there, right? It's not that simple, is it? Yeah, those eye things are crazy. That is some insane tech. The game is also, like, ominously quiet overall right now. Okay, there's one of them. Problem is the trees are in their path in regards to how the fuck to get over here. That's not it. Okay, so I don't go this way? Really thought I was going this way. I guess I have to go against the green back to where... I have to go where he's coming from. Or there's something in the back of this grass somewhere. Fuck, am I supposed to see where I'm standing if I'm supposed to conceal so this jackass doesn't see me? I just want to learn your language. Is it an infinite trail of you guys? It's all fun and games until I start putting ones that don't have a lantern out. Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. Get fucked on. Door opens. Door closed. Where's this guy go? Also cross bridge. You can also get fucked on. Give it an extra sec just to make sure. Alright. I don't know how long I have to explore it. Why could they go out? Why are they able to go out? How do get in if only out? Shit. Like, am I supposed to sneak in behind one of the motherfuckers? No shot, right? Anything over here to see? No. I don't even think there's a crouch in this game. Well, that's the dam. So I'm probably getting sent back up soon since this area floods. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with that one. I guess I'll have to park that for now. I'm trying to think of how many more I even know of. I know of at least 2 more. 1, 2, I think. Excuse me. I don't think I know of a 4th. And like... this one didn't break. I don't think that one broke. I also know that, like, in general, this game is very time sensitive on when things happen. I don't know if I've, like, missed a window, technically, for these other two. I really only way to find out is to explore, but... I forgot they pile up over here. Interesting. Doesn't seem to cost fuel to use this underwater. Alright. Off we sail. I still don't know why there's a single spot open. I think it's in this middle one. Or how to get onto the roof of this one. Like, there's an internal staircase, but I don't know how to flip the internal staircase. Maybe it's less complicated than it seems, but... really don't care about this boat, all things considered. Like, is there some kind of nonsense that I'm supposed to, like, jump from that half? And feather this shit? Because if so, I'm so fucked. This is the first one where we learn how to go back there, right? No. Here we go. Me trying to figure out which fucking entrance it is again. There we go. Yeah, because there's the staircase up. But how do I... that's like the far door, right? Yeah, it should be one of these two. But I don't think that worked last time. Also doesn't make it re-close either. It's definitely not opening like this. Can I tell by looking at it which one it is? I think it's this one. Well, with the time I have left. I don't even remember. Is this the one that I originally went through? Okay, this is where the person's missing. Why doze off without your stuff on? Oh, there's a lower entrance here. How the fuck does the lower entrance work? Turn all that shit on. There's an activate on the other side for this. Okay. I see the vision. Can I execute the vision is a much different question. I have to get way left. That looks like one of the hand things up there, but I'm not gonna do it yet. What the fuck is that? Oh, wait, isn't this the thing that they locked up? I have not been to this area, 200%. Bro, you... how the fuck do I get through these doors? I see one of you down there. Maybe it's just someone set it down. I hear steps. I need to get out there. I don't know where they are. I feel like half of this is just going to be learning the patterns of how it works. Is there somewhere I'm supposed to focus on? The person's like right under me. How do I open these doors? Teach me. The fuck is this? Oh, this whole thing just tipped. This whole thing just tipped into the fucking water. I don't remember this fucking happening. When the fuck does this happen in the cycle? Hey bro, I think this is new. I don't remember this happening before. I can't get out. Okay, so it's literally at the end. Nah, I'm not ready yet. I want to see what's on top. You don't understand. If you're gonna kill me, I gotta know. How do I get through this door? Shit. Okay, there's an upper room. Ship log updated with what? Ship log updated with what? I don't know what it updated. Oh, there's a reel in here? How? How am I supposed to get in here? I need this to show me. Come on. No. Bro, how many fucking layers is this? I know it's close. I know it's close. It's connected outside? I thought it was connected inside. How the fuck am I supposed to get outside over here? Is that a cave? No, son, wait. Son, wait. Son, I know you're almost here. Just wait. Okay, there's an underwater path. Where? What, where, when? On this side? Okay, there's an underwater path in. Huge. Huge findings. Son, take me. Son, I feel like you're being very lazy right now. There you go. Interesting, I can't see the sun underwater. Alright, that's a huge finding in regards to how to get into that tower to figure out about that shit. Okay. So I'm going straight to second tower to teleport into. Oh, there was the quantum moon for a second. We'll see what this lore is, since reading lore is free. Starlit Cave. Island Tower. Okay. Why was an island tower found before? Secluded village nestled within a cove. A candlelit tower sits atop a nearby island. Yes. Do I get into it the same way, though? Tower that sits atop one of the cinder isles. The upper floors can only be reached by a second entrance at the back of the tower. Okay. Wait. It's still marked? It's still marked. Okay. And off we go for another. a broken orbit. Align. Accelerate. I'm very glad we found some new content, as I thought I was gonna get stuck in a loop of dying over and over again in the dark, but I mean that's probably still on the table. Not a bonk. Okay, how do I do this? This. 7 streams in, I'm finally learning how to use the flying mechanics. All right, so this is across the beach again. Oh yeah, 100% probably still gonna die. But I thought that that was all that was going to happen. I didn't think I was gonna make really any other progress today. I thought I was gonna have to just run it like Russia and throw my body against the wall most of the stream. All right, we can take this all the way to the second one, because there's a reel in that tower to watch. I don't remember which building we watch in over there. We didn't learn new species related lore, but we did learn how to get into this fucking tower that I thought you had to get from one of the other window techniques from pulling the light away from the portraits, but there's actually instead just a back entrance. Oh god. Alright. Go this way. Now that being said, I don't actually know if there's an artifact over on these islands, which means that once we figure this stuff out, we might be cooked for the run. Or we could skip to the third area. I think there's only 3. I can't think of a 4th. But it's that cave. Actually, I can... Fuck, I don't need the boat. Fuck it, I don't need no boat. Huh. Build different .exe has been activated. Yeah, there was no shot I was... You know what? I shouldn't say there's no shot I was stumbling upon this on accident. After going back through, once I finished the base game and rewatching people like talk about the game and show gameplay footage, I realized I just literally like fumbled into a lot of shit. I did not find everything the way that the game was intending. Okay. Go up 1 floor. And it has the reel. Was there more to this area? No. I mean, there was this. Is it just the one? It's just the one. Do all of these boxes have it? Does that mean that there are certain reels that I only find after shit crashes? It does still count. But it makes a lot more sense now on how that's supposed to work or how I got to that. Okay, put this down for a sec. I don't know what this thing does. Maybe the reel will tell me. Alright, so this is the first one, the second one, the third one, and then whatever the tower that they sealed away was. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta jump out and figure out where I'm, I think it's that building, where I'm watching it. I believe it's here. Yes. Alright, new reel unlocked. Hilariously enough, I don't have a lamp on me, but it was in another one of the buildings. I can't control that myself. I can play them at any of the spots where the reels are like that. But I need a reel and an active lamp. And I think the lamp... Did I have to grab the lamp from downstairs there? Might have had to grab it from downstairs over there. Nope. Not supposed to look at this. I guess that does that doesn't even really show the cave. Actually, I feel like there's actively isn't a cave in this image. That where I went in. Which is crazy. That means that that painting is literally a lie. Still don't fully know what to do with this. Oh! Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I was supposed to illuminate this. This totally showed us about the waterfall path. Oh, fuck. And again, I found something the way that I wasn't supposed to, technically. That's insane. Right after talking about finding things the unorthodox way, I found something the unorthodox way. Or as I was talking about it, I found it the unorthodox way. It's crazy. Cleanse? This one. Yep, task failed successfully. That is my channel in a nutshell. Fuck was opening here? Okay. I don't know what this green means. Okay, so this is the symbol for their dream process or whatever. Is this where I'm supposed to learn how to do the dream process? There's no way it's gonna happen again. Oh my god. I can't do anything the right way. This literally just teaches me how to do that? Bro, you've gotta be entirely fucking with me. Any percent learn it in the wrong order run. Like I said, I don't know if I have an artifact over here to get to this one. Yeah, I figured it out by accident. By, like, just dicking around, because I went up to this stuff while... Actually, Concept mentioned it, that I might have to eat there, and I decided to doze there instead, and that's how I found it. Is there... Can I find an artifact over here, please? I gotta go back through the portal and learn more things on the other side, I guess. I don't know if there's anything else for me to do on this side currently, until I learn the language. The only other thing I can think of, especially since the time's starting to get there, is if I take one of the boats all the way around and try to go to the wall. I don't know what happens when I go, like, to the bridge. What's the bridge doing? It might not make it. I also have no idea. Oh, I know of another place I can actually go. That reminds me, speaking of underwater passages, if I can get... Alright, I fucked it up. That won't be happening this time. Because I need to be on the other path. I should keep my eye out, though, for more hidden paths. I'm really glad these things can't break. Or haven't broken. I don't understand why the dam breaks now. What changed now? What's the plot device they're gonna end up using? I don't know if I can get up to the bridge. I guess there is a hook spot over there. Shit's gonna blow like right as I fucking hook in, isn't it? Surely there's some more ship lore on this thing. Well, this seems to be a one-way, as I doesn't seem to... Oh, there's a path over there. No. No! No, I want off! Please. The dam is close. I'm back to not trusting where I'm going. Because I swear to God, if the last fool that's not in the chair jump scares me, I'm gonna fucking lose it. That's a door. I don't know if this place, like, rips off the hinges when it explodes. Okay, they have a viewing area of the sun. They also seem to have like a lot of like alcoholic or some type of drink. I don't know what the point of this room is then. Can I plug this? No. Where am I? Okay, new map unlocked. Or about to be unlocked. This is the observatory, right? Alright, this is the spot that I saw coming in the first time. The other observatory must be on the other side. Is this a timer until the sun blows? How the fuck did they math that? Are they... Wait, are they charging off of it? What's over here? What's that way? To go home? Or to the eye? There are too many possibilities on that. Okay. There's another path though. This way. It's another elevator. I don't know where that goes. Is it up or down? It goes down? That's back out towards the surface. This is a different style of elevator as well. Alright, I'm gonna call that back. I'm not the biggest fan of this, but here we go. Should have sent my scout. I should have sent my scout. Are we in there? My tanks are on. Found another oh, this is a back door? What the f- Holy shit, new speedrun unlocked. Do they all have back doors? Do I need to fly to the other side to see if it has a back door as well? So that'll get us to the bridge immediately, but why would we want to get to the bridge faster? I need to know if there's another one. Why does it not look like there's another one? I want more. Imagine if you just like found that off rip. Nope. There's another one on this side. I could fly around and see. I have to repair my front glass though. No, that was the last run. Okay, while we're here, what's the computer got? The reservoir. Wooden piers and buildings looking on both sides. I found a room with a burned control interface and a projection that seems to indicate a broken connection between the stranger and another craft. Yes. Found a projection showing the stranger's current trajectory and the sun's predicted supernova radius. Why? Yeah, why do they know that? I still don't know if I have the answer to the other craft. I feel like this gets unlocked in that second area that I was just in. Or maybe each of them has one. Found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants opening a secret passage in a round room filled with lanterns and murals. The inhabitants are shown filling into 3 of these rooms throughout the stranger. Yeah, literally could not have been any less useful information-wise. Already had all of that information just by exploring. Alright, I need to go around to the other side of this thing. Fuck. Fuck. This is what I get for giving myself credit for flying. It's so fucking dark. I don't even know if I'm on the right side anymore. Yes, there isn't the big fans over here. Alright, so this is this. Oh, we coming in hot. This is the side I originally landed on. Because the spaceship's there. Okay. Does this one have hidden bullshit? Because I kind of also feel like that might be trying to teach me that there's a spot like this on the other side that may lead into a spot that I can only get to from here. Could I be so lucky? Probably not. The answer's no. Heavily declined. Okay, well. Pretty sure the dam already broke. Hello? Is this underwater already? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go back in because it's underwater already. Yeah, it won't do the rotate. Well, I believe that is the end of this run, as I didn't get... I'd have to fly back around and go out. Killing me. I don't remember what the other thing that broke was. Honestly, 90% of me repairing the ship is just winging it on finding something on accident. Most of it has been like the bottom middle of my ship. There we go. Alright, time to try this again. Not that I'm probably going to spot it by accident, but I'm also like trying to keep my eye out to make sure that there isn't like a hidden entrance on the outside somewhere. That is 100% the spot we just looked at, now that we know that there's an elevator there. Good enough. Alright, so this is theoretically the only way back in, unless this is also submerged. But if this was submerged, shouldn't it be leaking here? Trees detected with oxygen tanks. Okay. Damn, definitely broke. Doesn't appear that there's anything like unique over here. So this is all lower now, as seen by this now being in the water. I think I did all of that. All that I could, I guess I should say. I know I did all that for now. Need to be on that side. There's a cave like here. Can I find a boat? Are there any that are jammed over here that I can snack? Fuck it! Ow! Oh, I'd like to stay over there with it, please. If I could have the choice. I jumped early. Just need... Oh shit, that's moving fast. Nope. Nope. Top side, top side. Alright, we in. Alright, so I need to stay on the farthest right paths. Though the water level may be too high now for me to take that path. I don't remember how early or late I saw that cave. I'm also trying to keep an eye out in case there was paths related to this that I noticed aren't available now. Ah, fuck me. Wait a second. What the fuck is this? Hey. Boat, stay right there. I feel like this has to mean something, right? Because I wouldn't have been able to do this until the water level went up. Doesn't seem to be anything along the outside. It's just a troll spot. Anything on top of here? No. So I've just been trolled. The sun's going to die soon. Alright. Maybe there's more if I come here earlier? Or maybe it's just a path if I come earlier? Or shit, I gotta frickin' explore on a different lap. Son, hold on for like. I know it's like a 2-minute timer. I need like a 3-minute timer, probably. If I had to guess. Especially because navigating through the city is gonna be a little extra. Son, you're gonna die before I get the chance. No. I want to be on this side of the building. It would look like that'd be a path if the water was lower. It's time to zoom, ladies and gentlemen. Counter. Counter. No, that's the end of the song, isn't it? Fuck me. I just want to know what's in that cave. I thought I saw it on... Is it engulfed now? Or am I not far enough? Oh yeah, what's in there? What's in there? Hey, hold on. I'll go back. Fucking send it. Is that another path up? Yeah, that's normally a hook path up. I think I have to come here earlier. Yeah, because that's all the stuff that I saw clogged and in the way when I was lower. Well. Okay. We saw new areas. Kind of disappointed with the lore and what they taught us. Not that it's the game's fault I did this shit out of order, but kind of just learned what I already knew. Okay. Now the nice thing is there shouldn't be anything new on the computer, which means that we can mostly just get straight back into it. No greens. Okay. Suit. Take off. Lock. More Culvert has been broken. Align. There's so many different paths I could take. I think that until I learn how to open the doors, the first area is a dead end. The first Sleepville, whatever it's gonna end up being called. But the second one held some promise. I just didn't get far enough before it got yeeted sideways. It seems like the third one's the only one that lasts the entire time. Okay, so I can't take the elevator off rip. Because the elevator's too far. I need to be farther back than that. It's like as far as you can go. Alright, double shove this. Where did I get the artifact from the sleep? Wait, what? Yeah, all of this is above water before. That's the path that I took. That makes me think that there's something over there. In that swampland. I don't know how I would necessarily get over there now. Maybe if I go from the bridge and yeet it. It builds live wires just over top of a path like that. Alright, we've made this way. Actually don't want this. I want this. Do I have to get like back up current with this? I don't fully understand. Do I just have to bash it right? No, that's jammed. So I'm supposed to like counter this water. Okay, well it's not, it doesn't seem as aggressive right now. Come on. How the fuck do I get in there? Also, it's not open. Is that just to imply that there's a place there? Alright, hold on, let me park over here. I don't even remember what I know and I don't know from over here. And the light turns off. Yeah, there's no light over at that one to like to pick me up. Still another language. I think I got everything here. Yeah, that's just a one-way door, is all that is. But, like, how go up? Have to go from under? I remember how I did this before. Yes, okay. Okay, this is also... Okay, I'm learning about the things that I'm not paying attention to. This taught me to go from underneath. Cool. More things I learned completely out of order. Door open. Broken console. Probably can see it, quote unquote, back in time. It just gets me back to here. How do I get up? I thought there was an up. There's not an up. Do these symbols mean anything? No? I mean, I can get to the bridge from here. The fuck was that? What the fuck was any of that? I don't think that happened before. What did that mean? Why didn't I get lore from that? Breaks chain. Does it mean something else if I go in there now? In the vault? The light flips. That means inside of that area behind me I was trying to go. The light's facing the wrong way right now. Does water kill the light, or is this just effects? Water kills the lamp. Can I? I can artifact sleep here, can I? I want an artifact. I want an artifact with me, and I want to come back. It's interesting that when I don't sun die here, it doesn't do that extra effect. Like my meditate death didn't cause it to do that effect. I don't know if that means something, if we'll understand better later. I definitely want an artifact. I don't think we learned anything though. Also, in dev lore terms, our ship having this is the explanation on why the computer remembers. I don't know if... Is it just when you first get in it does it? Okay, when we first got in, that did a glow. And it's because it's the same tech, the three-prong tech like the Nomai use. Leave orbit. Autopilot. This time I'll grab an artifact and go straight there and see if I can doze off and what happens if I doze off there. Because I think it's anywhere I can see that lamp. Ooh, that was close. Interesting that I can make that docking bay specifically a spot to Focus. Okay, we go down in. We push this in, we make a stop for a free artifact at the ghost house. Ghost crystal house. Follow the river in, grab it, follow the river out. Yeah, they are notably taller than our species. Now we race to the other side of the damn map. I guess realistically I don't have to get there too fast. Because it's like that regardless, right? The inside just floods less. I kind of want to find how to get to the path on this side. In the side path. It'd be crazy if they had physics associated with the piers and you could accidentally take it out early. Yeah, because I can't get the flame here. I can't tell if the flame is in the dream. The flame happens in the dream world or the flame happens in the quote-unquote real world. Or said conscious. I mean, I'm sure I was supposed to find those spots before I accidentally ended up in the night sleep zone world. Like, I technically dozed off on a whim with this thing in my hand to try and get the fire to work. Yeah, it's whatever this way is. Have I seen the spot where it drops in? Oh, it's just another spot to drop in. A one-way door? How do I get to the other side? Oh yeah, how do I get into this room? Oh, there's so much cool shit in here. How do I get in? Lantern. Artifact. Artifact. So I'm gonna guess I get the answers to this room in the other world up here. I just want to understand how to fucking open that shit. Because this just... I did it now. Fuck me. It's alright, I can recover. I don't understand what the point of this path is. I may not be able to recover. May be able to recover. Let's go rock climbing. I feel like they built these rocks for idiots like me. Maybe not. Not quite. I'm gonna end up breaking my ankles and dying this way. The booster's only replenishing at a slow rate when your feet are on the ground or you're at a surface. A little annoying. Should be charging more in the air. What is that? I don't remember that happening before. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this. I may have accidentally cooked it. That's it. Yeah, I'm sure my fuel is fucking running low. I just need that one to fucking register. I'm not gonna be able to make it high enough on this side. Oh, maybe? Maybe I spoke too soon? No, they made these rocks intentionally slippery, so that was a troll job. That was intentionally to fuck you over. What the fuck fell through this? Is this another boat dock? I'll become Kermit. I'm gonna Kermit. Maybe some of this side's just like easier. No. Just meditate in the water. Just drown. Just drown. Why? Why have that openable? What is the point of that spot? If that never comes back around to be useless, the devs can kick a rock for that troll. Especially since that wasn't a run I learned anything on either. Autopilot back over. Okay. A little 180. Decelerate a little bit. We're good. Alright, let's try this again. Grabbing an artifact and getting to the damn vault. I'm gonna laugh when there's information later that tells me to do this. Because this just, like, knowing that, finding my way in there and knowing how to doze off with the artifact now, this just feels like a logical thing to do. But I'm sure somewhere it's going to tell me to do it this way. Can't walk on land too far that way. There's ghost matter that way. Alright, Alright, realistically, we're ignoring, like, everything. Is that anything? No. I'm like trying to keep my eye out to see if there's like secret spots that I'll inevitably be told how to use later. I didn't have to come this way. I guess I have to make it all the way to the vault. That bridge is gone now, but I'm sure it'll mean something on the other side. Take me this way, ASAP, because there's the interloper. I wonder what the odds of accidentally bashing into this thing are. Because, like, it's up above everything's orbits. Okay, I have a designated ship to get out of here with. Interesting that water kills the lamps. So are the lamps based in fire? I'm gonna go somewhere I don't want to fucking be, aren't I? There we go. I was on the exact wrong spot to go up into here. Well, fuck me. Yep. Yep. I knew it. It's not here yet. Whoever is in there, or whatever is in there, it's not in here yet. This is just an elevator right now. Why does it sound like there's already breathing near me? I don't have my scout to check shit out. I don't know where this is taking me. Am I in the middle of the city? Okay. New entrance into this city unlocked. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna be able to fucking look at this shit and I can't read it. Unless I'm gonna learn the language here. I'm gonna accidentally unlock whatever the fuck this is. Holy shit. Was not ready for that to fucking pop out. Well, I do not have the fucking keys on what the answers to this shit is. At least not to my knowledge. I don't know what this is. Oh shit. Okay. Into that tower. I'm again learning how to get into here. Point to that spot. Go underneath in here. Okay, so this one's definitely on the other side. That body wasn't missing. You've got to be kidding me that there was a secret path over there. We not putting that in the log? Game. That's not getting logged? Oh. Okay, it won't open farther than that. Okay, so this might have been what I saw down here before when I said I thought I saw someone over here. Nah, see what you're... Bro, log it! What are we doing? I don't... Is that a boat? It's a ferry back and forth. Okay. The fuck does that mean? I don't know how I'm supposed to get to each of these. I don't have a jump. I probably don't have a fucking swim. What does this mean? Do I have to... If I step into the light? What does it mean? So I probably, all in one run, have to use this shit, these three, to turn it off, to turn that stuff off, and use these three codes. Or how am I supposed to remember the codes if I can't open my shit here? I don't know why that one went out. Or didn't turn out in the first place. Alright, time to learn. Interesting. Okay. So that was the upper of the second tower. I don't know if I'm making it back there in time. What kind of Holy Spirit do they have locked up in this thing? The dam broke? Dam has not broke. How did they flip the light? Well, we'll see how our timing works in regards to getting over this thing. I don't even know if spatially that felt like that could have fit that when I was in there on my own. Pick us up. Stay on this. It'll take me across. Nothing that way, right? Doesn't seem like it. I still don't fully understand why the dam is bursting. Is it just like an age? We out. Okay. Second tower. Up into it. Okay, going the official way. I go up one set. How do I turn the lamps off of those two spots? Are they actively just like regular lamps that I can just hit the button to turn off? What? It's behind you, you fuck. How do I do this? This one's off. Oh, I'm trying to hit the thing. Nope. The shit should hit us any second now. We lean with it, rock with it. Okay, it doesn't look like anything changes up here. How do one... How do off? Do I have to wait until the full crash? Like, once the water kind of does it, no, because we came up here and the portrait wasn't pushed back. How the fuck do I open this? They haven't taught me how to turn lamps off yet. Or what, the light things or whatever. How is this one off? Whatever I witnessed there, that was not a clear enough explanation of what the hell was happening. What's even more annoying... I might have to be on the other side. What's even more annoying is, If I have to be on the other side, there's a lot more work to be done to get to this information. This is jambled, but now I can take the quick path across. Oh. House into here. This is a double right. Yeah, I don't fully understand because it seems like water is the answer, but I don't think the water ever hits this hard enough to turn it off like that. Yeah, he's definitely here. This is the one I think it was implying was showing us this stuff. Shows off. Stand up immediately. That's a different outside lower entrance. But I don't know if that's the same entrance that'll take us up. Oh, it doesn't seem like that there's a different up entrance. Okay, so I need to get to there. Oh no, that's the guy I said that I saw. Is this a different area then? I didn't know how to get down to the left. I kept hearing a motherfucker walking around here. You know what? Music ain't gotta do me like this. Where the fuck are they? They're always like right above or right below where I'm at. He's gotta be right above. How does one properly get down there? That way? Yep, they're definitely up in the upper areas. That's a path all the way down in. Okay, that's a little teleporty path. I can't shit. I can't read your language. Seems like they live in all of the upstairs here. And I don't really have a way to call their elevators down. Oh shit. From where? Okay, no, this seems like a intentional loop. Anything out there? This one? This one. Fuck, I can't see any anymore. How do I open these doors? Oh my god, is it actually that easy? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. That's actually insane how stupid I am. That makes so much sense, too. Can't wait till next stream when they actually teach me that. That's how those doors work. Or maybe they already technically did. I don't know if I want to go into these areas where these motherfuckers are. We're going underwater. We're going underwater. Okay. Honestly, I was really confused on why that shit was tipping at first, but it makes a lot of sense. Okay. Well, with the little bit of time I have left. Where's the alternate entrance? No, that's the regular one. Alternate's here. I'm gonna go up. What the fuck is this? No, I don't think it's water. Maybe it's water? It's not water. I think I just have to be on the other side. Okay. Well, if that door opens, I actually know how to get to the passcodes theoretically a lot faster. Because that means that that first door that I was stuck at to use the projector to activate the invisible bridge is right there. Come on, son. Any day now. So the first one, you get ejected when the dam breaks. Second one, you get ejected right before the sun timer starts. And the third spot to go in like that, third and fourth technically, the vault and the third spot where the bodies are, I guess, are all just big chillin'. Well, all of these areas can be much more explored then, technically, than I had anticipated if I'm actually just that silly. My cat's upset with me not understanding that concept earlier. But, like, me learning that pathing didn't... Okay, no, it did give it to me. I don't think that it popped up to show that it gave it to me. Vast subterranean lake beneath the submerged structure. The sealed vault is resting on the shore of the lake. There are 3 interfaces, each marked with one of the 3 symbols from the vault. I rotated the mechanism in front of the vault, causing it to strain against the chains, holding it shut. Moments later, a green light spilled out of the vault. The light coming out of the vaults gave me a vision of climbing a spiral staircase to a room near the top of the tower. One of the stranger's inhabitants pointed at a mural of an identical tower beneath a ringed planet, then picked up an artifact and carried it downstairs to a room with green fire. Sometime later, 2 lamps in a mural room turned off, plunging the mural into darkness and revealing a secret passage. I don't know if that actually explains to me how the fuck that lamp works. The passage led to 3 wooden containers, each marked with a glowing vault seal. I don't actually know if me getting in there is going to matter if I haven't fully... I don't know if I fully grasped how to turn those lamps off. I think it's trying to tell me, and I just don't think I have the brain bandwidth, or whatever the hell that means. Autopilot me? I swear it feels like these laps are getting shorter. Like, I look at the time IRL and see that they're not, but like it feels like they're getting shorter. Maybe it's because like the distance to have to explore each time is getting long again on what all I have to do in like a single lap. Okay. We go in. Got my suit. Like, it seems like it's implying that it opens based off of everybody being asleep down there. But isn't that the one where someone's missing? How do I choose? How do I self-insert into the spot? To make that open. Artifact, straight to the second tower. How did the crystal get here everywhere? Because it doesn't seem like it existed in their dream vision. Which makes me think that during the rupture... Oh my god, I really wedged this thing in there. Makes me feel like during the rupture this stuff got into here somehow. But that would mean that they were here at the time of the rupture. Which I don't think they were here that early. Okay, so I have to go through on this side. Set this down. 1, 2, pick this back up. Down and in. Because I think this is the one that he's there across, but this one's missing. Can I doze off here? I can't doze off here. How do I... Is there a way to trigger them to wake up and then they're like permadead? Because these bodies definitely look dead. But yeah, I don't know if I need to be... Because none of them are here. That is now much easier. Light all that. Light that. There also is like no faster movement option now. It's not even my lamp, it's just the lamps next to it. Okay. I don't know if I was close enough to the doors to hear that that's what they were doing. You stomp all you want, I'm out of here. There's also another path that my character is able to activate down here. There's a whole ass fucking house here. A boat? Nah, let me not worry about that yet. I might miss that boat this lap, but I want to do this shit while I'm here. I don't know if my son agrees with my Can I see light from this room as I get close? It's not even here. I turn off these two lamps. No. I did not mean to turn them back on. Now they should be out on the other side. We are below that planet. I do not seem to be gaining anything new from being up here right now. Kind of sounds like there's the rumblings of the dam broke in the background. Yeah, my controller's vibrating. Yeah, because this one's off. Interesting. So now I can go back up and around, wake myself, and go upstairs. How do I undoze? Can I just jump into the... Oh, I can probably just jump into the water, right? That's probably how they stop people from using the water to go through places. Okay. I'll go out. Dam did not break yet. Interesting. There was definitely like a vibration-like feeling. Another thing that I'll be interested to see is, does me waking up reset that area? It can't, because wouldn't this not work? Where the fuck is this going? There's a middle floor. Free tank. What the hell is this for? The ring place? Was there something at the ring place I was missing? Bruh. Come on. That one I think I already knew, right? So I could have learned this in 2 different places. Alright, cool. So they burned that shit out so that people couldn't find it out. Where is this, though? I don't even know where I would be punching that in. I knew that shit was fucking too easy. I knew that shit was gonna be too easy to get into there. Because otherwise, isn't that like the end game to unleash whatever the hell this is? I feel like that's like the end of this. Should have gone up and around. Like, I think that symbol was in 3rd area. I think that's what the... Oh, shit. I think that's the one in the 3rd area. A little different. I can probably still make it to the 3rd area. Eventually, I'm just gonna fucking learn the goddamn language. Or I'm not. There's a very good chance, I guess, that I just never learned the language. No. More on this way, right? No, this is the right way. It might not be. I think I did this very wrong. What the fuck? I'm stuck. Yeah, I think I was supposed to be around that outside. Fuck. Damn it. I don't think I can push far enough against this current. Okay, or just dislodge me. And stay there. This is a nightmare. There's everything going wrong. I'd like that ship so I can start my 2nd lap to get over there. I can't believe that thing ejected me and got stuck. Why am I struggling to run against this? There's not enough water on this for that to happen. So we have to go to the dam, get placed, go all the way back around. Oh. How do I activate that? I feel like that would help stop the problem. With everything breaking open. Because if we fix that problem, in theory, we could be in all of the zones until the sun takes us. We're gonna hit that thing. No, we're not. We did, but not nearly as bad as I thought we would. I think it's technically that side of the cliff, but we come from this side to get there. Which this is kind of like extra funny now, because I'm pretty sure I can get up this cliffside without the raft. Now that the water's pouring. I just can't get through this section. What the fuck, I'm built different. Yep. Alright. It's the best way up. Probably this for starters. As this still seems intact. Yeah, it's over there. So my question is, what's my best way to eat myself? Probably here. Alright, we're good. I don't know if I need this artifact on me like this, but... Was I not able to get in over here because I didn't have a passcode? Oh, for fuck's sake. Is that what it was? Was there a passcode on this side too? Open sesame. A lot of music doing this. Yes. Alright. Since I didn't go back to the computer yet, it's not going to tell me what this is. So I am going to pause and rewind stream to whatever the fuck this code was. As I have stream pulled up on my end. All right, we got crescent, planet, crescent, star. Okay, that has to be like the wrong crescent or something. Oh, this way. The fuck does that go? Set that back to live. This ain't even the door I thought I was going through. Did I already see these rules? I think I've been here. I've 100% been here. They just lock me? No, we're good. Okay. That would have been annoying to have to run all the way back around. Yeah, what the hell is this elevator? A new reel. Okay, I don't think I need the artifact anymore this run. Are these hidden reels? I don't remember this. That's the first section. That's in the second section. There is a hidden spot back there. I fucking knew it. That's in this section. In one of the buildings. I don't know how much of those I've already seen, though. Shiplog. What do you mean, shiplog updated? For what? I already looked at the fucking signs and shit. Hey, hey! Knock that shit off! Bad prank. Oh, damn well I gotta keep my flashlight on to be able to see what the hell I'm doing. Oh, goodbye, artifact. Okay, how do I... this way. Now how do I... where the nearest lamp? It's gonna be really funny when I already found all of these. I already found you two. Am I in the building it was showing? I am in the building it was showing. I need to go back over there to get... lamp. Or lantern. To shove back in here. No, it's saying that building. Is there a hidden one there? Alright, hold on. Oh, okay, they sunk it. Why do they look so fucking evil? They took all of them and scattered them around. Let me guess. This machine burns them. Nope, they hand burned it. Okay, well, hold on. What's this machine? The memorizer? How do I learn from the memorizer? Why the fuck did they torch all their shit? Making me work. Can one of these fucking reels just teach me their language? Okay, so it's saying in this building. God damn it, son. How do I get in here? To that level? How do I get in lower in this building? If I send the elevator down, is there a hole in the floor when you're up top? Do I have to literally like drop in here? sneaky sons of bitches. Holy shit. This is the death room. How the fuck do I get out of here? Where's this lead? Oh, there's too much to look at. Son, hold on. How do I get, how's my easier way to get here? Don't tell me this is a one-way. You bastards. Was there even a functional reel in here? Refuel? What does this thing do? I don't know. Oh. It's gonna fucking blast me away right before I get to do whatever this is. I knew there was gonna be another. I'm not gonna be able to. Why the fuck did that shut? Well, next lab. That's tough. Okay, so there's like actual secret spots that they hid reels on top of the ones that I had already found potentially. And see, I can't pull up my computer's fucking rumor shit while I'm on the fly. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have needed to rewind stream to see what that code was. Okay. Oh, we learning. Okay. Hold on. In the abandoned temple. An abandoned temple marked with a symbol of a burning slide reel. It can be accessed from a passage in the hidden gorge. There's an interface upstairs that can be used to line up symbols in a vertical sequence. Entering the correct sequence opens a path to a secret room beneath the temple. I found a slide reel that shows the strangers in. It's removing all of the slide reels from their shelves, scanning each reel with a device, and then incinerating specific slides as well as entire reels. Yeah, what the fuck is this scanning one do? Map projection 2. Somewhere within the stranger. Secret location. A map I found in an abandoned temple reveals secret location somewhere within the stranger. Arch the tower upper floors by projecting a path to a second entrance at the back of the tower. There's still more to learn. Symbol room. Secret room filled with wooden containers marked with different symbols. 3 of the containers are marked with the glowing vault symbols, but their contents have been burned away. I opened the container marked with the symbol of a burning slide reel and found a vertical sequence of symbols inside. My son was unhappy with my findings. A room full of burned slide reels piled to it next to a strange device. I don't know what this strange device does. I know where I'm going next. I have 3 spots to go look at. There's 3 hidden locations spots to dick around in. That's one of those things that, like, I'm glad the game ends up giving you a hard point in the direction of that, like, hidden spot, because the room we went into via the elevator, I would have to be playing this for a substantial amount of time before I probably noticed that I couldn't reach that room via the externals. Like, I don't know if I would have connected those dots on my own, maybe via going back into the slide reel room and realizing what was up with that. If there was a door back there, there's probably another path. There's supposed to be one on this side. And the rocks over here. Bonk the tree. I found it. I saw it. I think. Fucking water. I have to be at the surface. Because it doesn't count as my feet on the ground. This is clearly not the way, but it's a way. Yeah, this building was just like fucking ripped from the existence. How do I, is this... Was there a back door in here that I couldn't open? There was. So that probably would have been the only way I was gonna fucking connect the dots on this shit. Is I was gonna have to go back through everywhere and figure out that there was missing doors that I couldn't get to. And then just fucking run in circles trying to find them. Another room of burning. Another room of burning. How does this machine work? Is this machine writing or unwriting? Is this a race? Okay, so I know how to get out of this one. Get fucking bent, idiots. I'm out. Yeah, this species looks fucking evil in this preview right here, for whatever this symbol is. Is this gonna be the 3 codes? What the fuck did they seal away, man? Looking for the nearest fucking lantern. Probably in that building. Unless there's one in here. I think this is a broken one. Yes. There is also the aspect of time with each of these. Like this one, I think you technically have to do before the dam breaks, which from the looks of it, I'm doing pretty good. Okay, new story unlocked. This looks... maybe they don't look evil. That bottom left one's face doesn't really look like it's evil. It looks concerned. Okay. He's got the tablet and a torch. Gave that one the tablet. And they went into the building to the right that I don't think I've been over to yet. He walked through the fire? The fire's fake? How many fallacies is this game going to claim to me? I have to go back up and get my boat. Bro, everything is a lie here. I don't know how to get... It's in that pool over there. There does look to maybe be a slight path right there. This is another one that I believe I have to do before the dam breaks. Game, don't worry, I just merely want my boat. Raft, ship, whatever you guys deem it. I wonder how much I would not have understood if I found this next little lake area first. Or like back when I was first exploring this type of area. I didn't realize there was a second boat down at this end. No. Yeah, there's like a little lake area off to the side over there. And it looked like the... What does that mean? Does it mean I'm getting too close to the truth? I don't remember that happening last stream. It doesn't look like there's a real river path over here. How do I get over there? Does this have to be drowned, or do I just pull up right here and jump it? Alright, fair enough. Is this how I'm supposed to do this? I still don't know. Doesn't even look different. That's different. Dam is starting to burst. Okay, another one of the machines. So now, before you pull the reel, make sure you know your escape route. Okay, escape route discovered. As soon as I pull the reel, that door shuts. They did not want people seeing this shit. So this probably pops out at the back of the real room here. I think I've seen all these reels. I need to make it... There's no way I have to go all the way over there. There was one in this one, right? I think. Yes. Plop this in. Learn the secrets of the second one. Most likely? Yeah, that looks like the second symbol. Okay. So they had an observation looking over at the tower. There's a boat they took across. They took it and went behind wherever that statue is. Oh, there's an eye spot to shoot in. Okay. And he turned all of that off. No, but I've seen that on before. Okay, he took it down in there. Okay, so we know where the second one's at. Now I need to get back to that area. Drop down and go right. Bless my pea-sized brain. Nope, still don't know the language. Maybe one day. I wonder if there's like an easier way to do that. No. take this around to area 3. The raft sequence and the end of this cycle are like the only times I get to really hear the music anymore. I feel like they really stepped away from the music-centric motifs so far in the DLC. Now my question is, am I actually going to learn how to prevent the dam from exploding? Or is that a forever motif? Slash concept. Can I even make these jumps? I can't make these jumps upwards. And I can't call the elevator myself. Interesting. So I have to take this elevator. That's probably why I didn't think much of it going that way. I couldn't call the elevator down, and from above I probably just thought, oh, I've already been down there. Some sneaky shit. I like how the game seems to know and understand that you use a lot of people like use the boost to get around. Not this one. And by the end of these puzzles, getting the next piece, they place a new brain's dying. Place a refuel tank. Because the oxygen's already big chillin'. I still don't know what this machine is. Okay, side path. I don't know if I can... Oh! I know what I'm supposed to do here. Okay. That's a cheeky little one. That closes. I'll launch the scout on this wall. Nope. Alright, so I have to go a little early. Got that ass. I hear the rapids rushing by. Oh, there goes the bridge. A lot of the infrastructure in general. Oh, I still have to play hopscotch, right? I don't think they give me... Yeah. Plug this in, and this should teach me the third. Okay. Fuck, it's pitch dark. To the right of wherever the music is? You just walked across an invisible bridge that... What? Okay, you have it in front of another spot to disappear into. I'm supposed to remember all this in one fucking run? Well, at least I know how to get in and around these places now. That door's shut behind me. Like, I should be able to, time-wise, do this one, in theory. I don't remember which one this one is. gotta be the fishing. Okay. Am I gonna be able to do anything here if I doze off without a lantern? Does this matter? Do I auto wake up with a lantern? No. Or the artifact? Okay, so I need to get here with an artifact at least. There was one up on the table, I think, across the way. Yeah, they knew that there was no other shot of you having one of these with you. Okay, now I can doze off. Insta wake up. I don't have a jetpack anymore. I got one way to go. If I can re-find that music area. There's the bridge. It looked like they turned off an area. But isn't this the area that's quote unquote on or off right now that they changed? Instrument. How do I open this door? It's on the other side. There's nothing lit up over there. He took an eyeball teleporter somewhere and turned that off. I am confused. Is this not... I don't know how that door works. Where... It's an invisible bridge here. But where did he... I'm just supposed to trust this? Jesus Christ. But like, why would I turn this off? Oh, it's in the way, isn't it? The fuck was that? I ain't never heard that sound in this world of my damn life. This game's out its fucking gourd. Is that actually just always walkthroughable? Bro, everything about these people is a fucking lie. I don't know what turning this place off mattered. This dev definitely understands how to build an atmosphere horror-wise. Don't start with the fucking weird music now. Are they flying? What the fuck was that? I swear it was like over here somewhere. God damn it, that's the sun, isn't it? Oh shit, hello sir! No, I'm not gonna hold you. I was not ready for that motherfucker to be patrolling around over here. Fucking asshole. Yeah, it's the sun anyway. Okay, well... Okay, so they're now patrolling around here. I did not see his fucking glow. Is he moving in the dark? Why are you moving without your lamp? Okay, so now that he saw me, what do I... Can I hide now? In theory? The sun's gonna come out before I get the chance, isn't it? Bro, that's pretty fucked up to be moving in the shadows like that. Okay, so he's just not gonna keep coming after me? The sun has got to be close. The whole building's just gone. Okay. Nice little heart rate booster. See, now I'm somewhat confused. Based on what it told me to do in regards to the person they handed it to, did they go into the building? They must have gone into that building in the door that I was just standing at. That must have been the darkness. It must not have been like underneath or like behind the rocks there. But that being said, that means we don't actually know where that one's at. It's just here somewhere. Fucking learning secrets everywhere. On a hidden slide reel that shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. The lights are extinguished, and the figure carries the container into a secret passage beyond a mural of a large tree. Oh, okay, he stepped through... Wait, is this the fire one in here? Turn the building off so that he could step through that mural. That must be like just downstairs in that building? Okay. That's the part that I was forgetting in the moment. A room full of burned reels piled next to a strange device. I found a hidden slide reel that shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. The lights are extinguished and a figure carries the container down into a dark well. Alright, well, I mean, we know where down in the dark well that's at. I don't know if we can exactly get back and forth to that spot. Like, I don't even know where that's at. So the lights had to be off for him to get into the well, I guess? I wonder what's in the well that's stopping you when the lights are on. Cross with the boat. Didn't we already watch this one? Oh, this is just showing the secret well. Hidden reel. Roaring fireplace. Okay. Yeah, they're just all over to the right, patrolling that. Now my question is, those buildings that I couldn't get into before... This is the same reel, okay. So I have 4 locations I'm looking for right now. I'm pretty sure if I get these 3 secret places, I'll be able to get into the vault. The fuck more is in this abandoned temple? Am I supposed to learn how that shit works here? Okay. Autopilot me. The first one kind of seemed the simplest, which feels like a stereotypical dev thing to make them progressively harder. Got the suit. So this time, in theory, we don't even have to... I don't have to deal with none of this. We can get an artifact and head straight into the tower. Yeah, ghost matter. Something like that. There's none on that side. Why is there a second artifact here? I guess there's just multiple. Why would you need a second? Come on. This one we're technically most on the clock against. I don't remember which one it is. Got it. Yeah, I turned that shit off, and they made whatever their fucking natural sound is, because they were on high alert. I don't think they turned any of the lights off over here, though. Well, no, wait. He did turn the lights off to go through the portrait? Is that this one? I don't even remember where he turned the lights out from. This turns the bridge on. But where'd he turn? The house off. Or is this the one that he walked through the fireplace? This might have been the one he walked through the fireplace. I don't fully understand how to get to that house. Doesn't look like there's a fucking path. Oh. Good looks, buddy. I was not gonna find this on my own. You don't have the fucking hearing of an owl, I'll give you that much. I don't know how close I can actually get before they might hear me. But I also don't want to fall too far behind and have the one behind end up seeing me. Did we just go under the water? Motherfuck! That's so ass. I did all of that for nothing. I mean, I guess I know where to go now. Fuck me. That's so ass. No. The dam just burst. No. No, I just learned how to do it. I just got here. This wasn't even one lap of fucking doing shit here. You literally have to perfect this side. I'm really hoping that that wasn't the fucking dam, dude. I gotta beat this guy over here. On the clock. The fuck is this tree in? There we are. Okay, I've caught up to another person. Whatever the fuck these things are technically called. Still don't think we've been given a name yet. Fuck is this music you guys are playing? Hello? Why? fuck am I supposed to do this? Dude, I got there and they cut the music. Like, what? I don't have time to make another fucking lap and figure that out. God damn it. Bruh, I literally walked up them stairs and they hit me with the, "We've been expecting you." What am I supposed to do about that? Is there another entrance to loop around? Because I have to go through the fireplace right behind that motherfucker. Like, are we gonna imply that they're like blind to me unless I fucking unconceal? Is this the anglerfish all over again? That didn't do anything for the computer. Didn't do fucking anything for the goddamn computer. What is... Why is that a green star? Secret mural. Oh. Oh, I read that one. What? That's not new. Alright. I know the path now. I don't need them anymore. Is this one of those situations where I just have to like get there fast and beat them over? Because I didn't really see anything path-wise else to be able to do. I can't imagine this is like a last second one. Okay, got the suit. Get me in there. Elevator on. 2, 3. Get an artifact. Get to this next building. There's got to be something that I missed that was simple in that process to make them not notice. No, wrong button. Doze off. Instant wake up. Realistically, only lighting this in case I get folded. Doesn't look like they're walking over yet. Okay, there's one walking over. So I don't think I can, like, beat them over there. I don't think the bridge actually exists until you do that. To be able to get over there. This bridge, at least. There's gotta be like another staircase or something. Is there something at one of these guardhouses that I have to, like... get them to come out? I don't know what the fucking point of this is. I guess for this pathing, in case you took the boat to get over here. You two are kind of close together. They might be deaf. I still don't fully understand how I'm supposed to get into the party undetected. Fuck! I just needed to get through that gap. Damn it! Kinda seems like if I just move quiet and slow enough, that's the answer to sneak by them. Or at least get by them enough. So my question is, do they just start playing music again? Or are they now on edge? Like, is the answer to, like, technically draw them all out? They're doing walks over still. No, it sounds like they're going again. This feels like an extra long gap right now. Fuck! Okay, so it's not sprint by them. Is that what this is for? Is to go faster the second time? fuck do I get over there? Can't seem to go into these ones. Maybe you can only get here via the boat? I think the last one has come out. I believe it is almost my time to wake up in here. Where'd the tree go? It's this one. What the f... Is it the next one? No? Lost my tree. Walked right by it. There's still more coming. I don't know if they're gonna be an endless train of people or deer owls. The answer might just be moving slow enough. Well, whatever the answer is, we'll not be finding out this time, because I'm waking up in approximately 5 seconds. Yeah, they all die. Because their lights went out on this end and their bodies were already expired. So that leads me to believe that my theory is correct, that they've been here for a while, technically. There's gotta be something I'm missing with that. Because he just walked into the fire. But how do I get them away from the fucking fire? Is it like, do I have to take... I think I was in path 2 when I saw the boat. Do I have to take path 2? Take the boat. activate whatever that other building is. Is that it? Because I don't think I got the answer here. We can try and go do what we can with the rest of this lap in entrance 2. Matters over there, right? I don't think so. Is it always the one with 2? No, there's 2 there. Alright, now I have to try and freaking get my head on square in regards to what's going on with this place. I don't have to go out back there. I want to go out that way. I also know that I have to shut the lights off here to go down in there, I think. Maybe that's what I can learn this time, is why I have to turn the lights off. I can't jump down, though. I think I get down over there, so I just have to keep going around. I didn't end up looking what was down here last time. Can't fucking read that even if I wanted to. Oh, okay. That's so unfortunate. I don't want to do this in the dark. Wait a sec. Didn't they look back and see a spot to shoot? Am I tripping? Maybe they weren't looking that way? they 100% looked right, and teleported back through somewhere. Okay, well. Damn, they torched this building. Is this one of them? Nope. It's a crazy implication. Galaxies are coming out like dandelion fluff. Yeah, no, I understood this part. I'm a little fuzzy on where I go from here. I thought they started to take the boat back and saw a teleport spot. Well, wake up time. That'll basically do it for the lab. I started off with a lot of questions. I feel like I answered a bunch of them, and then now I'm ending off with a lot of questions again. I'm trying to think. I think part of it is not being able to reference the video or like the reel of what to do while I'm on a run like this. Like if I could just go look at that freely, I feel like it'd be a lot easier. But I'm guessing I have to solve all three of these to get the codes for the vault thing. I don't know what more I'm supposed to know or learn after that. I still feel like there's a way to close the dams. Or at least like this side. Because there's like panels on this side. I feel like they're open right now and that's causing a lot of the issues. Sun's doing its thing. So first path is fireplace. Second path is the tunnel way down. Third path is turning off the lights to go through the whatever mural that is. Man, the sun just be taking its sweet fucking time. There we go. But like, I think that's again another cycle of not learning new rumor stuff, which means like we're kind of just gotta get good. Not really my forte. I'm definitely more strategy, and the strategy is not. My brain is melting. Strategy is not there in my head on how this works. I'm gonna double check the logs, make sure that there wasn't anything else. No. Okay, so let's watch the reels again. No, that's 2. That's 3. It's 1. Okay, so the first one. Hands it to him. Crosses the bridge. Doesn't cross the bridge. Watches them all go right. They take the tunnel underneath and go through into that building. He walks into the fire. And that's all we know for this one. So in theory, it should just be behind that fireplace. Now, we get back behind them is different. Why is this different now? Found the remains of a burned out building on the outskirts of the village. What does that matter? There's something still unique to this place. Well, I mean, I haven't really explored the second area as much. Okay, so he turns, walks through the burning building, takes the boat across, hands it to this guy. He goes dark. He goes most of the way back and lines up with the teleport eye. Where the fuck was that teleport eye? Because I'm gonna have to turn it off. Then I'm gonna have to go back, and I'm gonna have to fight through them in the dark. Because I'm sure they're gonna come down from their houses. Wherever that line is to squeeze through there, it's a fucking tight line that I was definitely missing. And the last one, handed to a guy in the dark. That's the dark house, right? Yeah. Okay, so that was in the building. So you have to go through and turn everything off. Take a lap. Turn off the lights. I'm guessing that's the bottom floor. I should find where that's at first, probably. I think it's downstairs. I might actually be on the most difficult / annoying path. But I'm going to call it there for this one. I'm gonna let that marinate. I think this is mostly just get good. Maybe there's like a mini concept in each that I'm missing a little bit, but I hope to see you in more Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye DLC streams. I hope to see you in more streams in general, but that's it for this one. Peace.